Good morning, world. Good morning, good morning. Oh, boy. I'm booshed already. This is why I'm a little later. I'll walk you through it. Good morning. Welcome. Hi. Welcome to Office Hours. I'm Jesse Jones, guy who writes checks whether he wants to or not. Oh, God. And welcome to Stab Comedy Theater Learning Annex in Rosemont. So for all this and for this and for late, let me explain. So yesterday, La and I started doing that low carbon stuff, which basically for me means as close to none as possible. It's worked. It's worked very well in the past, so we finally decided, you know what? Instead of buying more bread, let's just because I was about to go to the store buy bread. I said no. Instead of that, let's buy meat and cheese. So we're on that, which means yesterday no carbs, which means today zero fuel for body and mind. So I had to go run across the street to the store, get some cans of energy, none of which were cold. So threw this bad boy in the freezer, tried to give it as much time as possible. It's not as cold as I might have wanted, but it'll do. And here we are. Because for the next couple days, I'm going to need a little bit of energy. I've still got the Extreme Improv Tournament. That's going to be coming up. The next round is coming up this afternoon, literally at noon. We're going to be cutting this at about 11:30 so that we can go over and do that. So I'll raid you guys straight over there. And you can stay if you want. You don't have to. I don't want to force you into support. But yeah, that's Morning Enlightened. That's how this is going. Maybe. Except I I'm not a not a produce eater or drinker. I'd like to do smoothies at some point. I need smoothies. I need to attempt smoothies. Oh boy, guys, this is gonna be tough. That's all right. We're gonna do what we can. We're gonna do what we can. Morning, poor. Yeah, as everybody files in here, maybe it'll help. So, um, Mormon, uh, we need to get into these blocks as quickly as possible because we have a half hour less. And I'm doing Red Stream today as well. So, yes, today is a full day. We're doing this till about 11:30. We're doing the Extreme Improv tournament at noon. Then at 5, we've got Sketchy Friends. That's just me babysitting that. But then at 7, oh, excuse me, 7:30, it's Blabbermouth. So I'll be doing that. We won't be having a Happy Time Arcade today since I'm going to be overdoing that. So, yeah, it's going to be a full day. Probably wasn't the best time to choose to not provide my body with fuel. That's all right. We'll make it work. Oh, nice. 10-day detox smoothie times. I'll make it work. I can do this. It'll be fine. Yeah. No carbs yesterday. So no fuel today. My body will get used to it. Problem is, in the meantime, I'm going to have to just feed it artificial energy. Because I just realized I can't quit carbs and caffeine at the same time. I'll just be a puddle of nothing for like 3 days until my body recovers. Yeah. Well, thing is, I know how well the low carb thing works for me. I've done it off and on for years and years, and every time it works, it's just I get lazy. So we just decided we're gonna buckle down. We're gonna do it again this time. But I just realized the poor timing of it with everything that's going on this week. Ow. So, boy, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. If anybody can fake their way through it, this guy can. Oh, I do want to become famous. Oh, and you've added all of those accents just in case people had filtered out the word famous. These bots, they're learning. Oh no. They're learning. All right. Let's get to it. I'm going to have to hurry if I'm going to be able to slam 4 blocks into this stream since again, we're cutting it a half hour short. Might not be able to get all of them. Thank you guys for joining me. I really appreciate it. For anybody that might stumble in, maybe watch this later. You know, I like to dream. This is Office Hours. It's our morning creativity, productivity, accountability stream, where we all get together, spend 9:30 a.m. to noon, usually only 11:30 today, helping each other be productive and accountable to one another. And we're focusing on National Novel Writing Month this in the month of November. I am sorry, as you might. What? Oh, sorry, I forgot to turn off the beep beep. No, I was, but then I pulled it out and I forgot to turn off the timer. I'm sorry. Okay. As you may be able to notice by my word count, I didn't do any wording this weekend as I was planning to. So we're even farther behind. That's another 3,400 almost that we're behind. That's okay. We're gonna make it up. this weekend was a bit of a thing, so we'll cut everybody slack. Everybody, you've got 3 feet of slack. Uh, let's get into it. I'm gonna try and clack as hard as I can to get caught up. I'm not gonna catch it all up in one day, so yeah, exactly. We'll catch up. We'll do what we can, as much as we can. Um, of course, to those who might be new, here in a second, as soon as I set it up properly, here's how we structure this structure. Oh wait, I need 25 minutes, not 10. I forgot we did 10 minutes that one time at the end of the last stream, and then I forgot to reset it. Here we are. We structure office hours with the 25-minute Pomodoro tomato timer. That's all the information we need. I've been searching for some more copyright-free playlists on Spotify. That's what we came in with. I found a copyright-free dubstep playlist to try and get some weird energy going. So there's so many copyright-free playlists. I guess I'll lean into those just to be safe. So, gonna get some music going, gonna get the timer going, and we're gonna do the best we can. Because we all have to remain cautiously, guardedly optimistic. Sure, things look like they might be going well, but shitbags be shitbags. So don't expect things to not take a scary, dumb turn. Gotta hunker down for 70 days, y'all. It's gonna get dumb. Oh, well, shit. Okay, then. Yeah, 70 days. Well, we have to make sure people in charge don't steal everything nailed down until they are the fuck out. Poor's not down with the copyright-free dubstep. You know what? I'll find something else. It's Cleopatra. Clearly. All right, let's make a hard left turn then. Hard left. Back into a jazz stream that that Enlightened put us on YouTube. Oh no. Live stream recording is not available. But I want positive jazz moods. Or whatever the fuck it was. All right, poor can't handle it when we bring it hard. I get it. All right, cafe music. We'll go to their channel. Everybody be working in the meantime. Oh yeah, you have to. You have to still have that anxiety because shit is going to go hard sideways. Because now there's no repercussions anymore. There's even less answerableness. I don't have words this morning. This is gonna be tough typing. Let's see. You know what? Good mood jazz and mellow bossa nova. Music for work, study. There we go. Work and coffee. The work and coffee stream.
Hi, I'm Dr. Amy Killen.
I don't care, Dr. Amy, whichever last name was yours. No free ads. There we go. You're gonna be able to handle this a little bit easy, a little bit better, Poor. All right. Someday we're gonna be going back to the EDM and dubstep, so you're just gonna have to You're gonna have to hunker down. Okay, let's do this. We're already 2.5 minutes in. Where did I even leave off? I have no idea. So I think that means I'm going to start a whole new set of characters with some more prompts. Start fresh. I can't pick up a thread right now. I have to start fresh. I'll pick up threads later in the week and try and expound upon some of this. But right now is not the now. Okay, let's start fresh. Because my brain will not be able to handle anything else. Nope. Sign in, yo. Gotta be able to see your guys' chat. Uh-oh. Where are the crosswalks, guys? Those look like crosswalks. I think we nailed it. We're not robots, you silly goose. Alright. We got it. We're in. Oh no, poor. Crosswalk. I'll play the dubstep very, very quietly. I'm a dummy that somehow likes EDM. I know. That's what I'm referencing. Dubstep's all right. I mean, some of it's a little, but I like it hard. I like it hard and crunchy. And oh, what? 9:30 a.m. isn't the time? All right, let's get to it. Let's get in these generators. This is actually nice. All right, I am glad you steered me in the other direction for this. For this morning, for right now, this is okay. I'm okay with this. This is good. Just a little noodling around on the ivories, guys. Hey, buddy. Hey there. You get your cup of coffee? All right. Take care of that. All right. Still have to refresh. We gotta keep it clean. Gotta keep it. I know it came up blank. I still have to refresh it. Then we have to refresh that. Then we have to refresh the random number generator. If we're not using that number, we just refreshed it. It's actually cold, guys. I don't know if you noticed. My phone said it was like in the 20s this morning. Fucking winter got here quick. Winter gave fall a good, strong, stiff arm. Look out, bitch. Oh, trying to decipher the emotes. So, are we celebrating the end of the world? Is that what that is? In which case, yes, I agree. Okay, what do we got? Clack, plang, bong, spee, flip. Grr, grr, grr. All right. Feel free to use my my assortment of sound effects. And number... Oh, wait. 51, right? I think it's 51. Make sure it was 51. Yeah, 51. Okay. So, oh man, in his 70s, they keep getting older. What do we got? What does we has? Still trying not to look at it until I'm fully in with all of the rest of it. because that's how my brain works. Oh, excuse me. Museum security guard trespasses hidden door. All right, well, that'll take us to the top of the hour. Oh, wait, we got a little bit more coming to you. Be sure to donate. We're going to be checking in with Flip and Flap, the DIY guys, and give you a little bit of incentive on why you should donate to Office Hours Jazz. OHJZ, Office Hours Jazz. All right, sorry. Just trying to kick my brain into working with a little bit of nonsense riff. And it's like Lakeside Cottage is how I would describe that picture. And number 14 is what's something nobody knows about them. Well, that works out perfectly with the theme of what we're doing here. Okay. So, let's see what we got. Check in with you guys real quick. Tropical heat wave. Oh, well, yeah, living in Alaska, sure. We get it. I can see that. The briskness of a little bit of crisp air in your face. You're not wrong. Ah, okay. Yeah, move from Alaska to Colorado to heat up. I see. Going from Alaska to Colorado is like most people's Florida vacations. My nose is running a little bit too, yeah. In case you hadn't been able to tell. All right, that's gonna have to do us. I'll have to let Lon know. One sec. I know we're not writing very much. I'll work on it. Sorry. Had to let La know I bought some energy that she could have as well. Okay, so what do we got? Man in his 70s, who was very considerate. Man in his early 30s, who was very imaginative. Story begins in a casino. Someone loses a fortune at cards. Story about madness. Characters not afraid to get involved. Huh. This one doesn't grab me as much as the previous ones have. I mean, I have a half idea. Would I rather not struggle with this and just take another spin? What do you think? Ooh, detox tea. I mean, I have an idea. Then there's museum security guard, trespasser, hidden door. There's a lot to knit together. All right. Poor says I got to do it. All right. Fine. So, let's see. All right. Early 30s. Imaginative. Okay. I mean, I've got an idea. So this is going to be like a digital Robin Hood sort of thing. So this guy, some sort of slime ball villain, something. In big shotting? Yeah, I'm gonna say it's a word. In some lavish casino. Hero, in quotes. Well, how would I do that? Because I just have to figure out the logistics of it. Because at first I thought, well, it's just like do something with the table, the shuffler. But I would imagine a guy like this, big shot in it. We'll be playing like single hand. Dealer would be shuffling by hand in front of him. How could one manipulate something like that digitally? See, now I'm getting bogged down. Oh, that sounds pretty nice. Yeah, I'm inserting that same NB port. How would I make this work? I guess it doesn't have to be cards. What sort of game? Alright, I have a half idea here. I'm not going to abandon it, but I need something that's going to flow. So I'm going to run another one. But I'm not just going to delete it. I will come back to it. I'm just going to figure out the angle. But I need something to wrap my brain around in the immediate. So let me try one more. Just pump it out. Oh, excuse me. Tugboat operator. Come on, picture, finish. I got shit to do. Alright, you know what? I'll come back to you. Okay. I will come back to that idea. I just need a little bit more awakitude to be able to tackle that one right now. So, but I have an idea. I just need to figure out all the angles to it. And right now is not the time. Tugboat operator meets the in-laws. Cowboy boots. Okay. The prompts, the generators this morning are just going to be a little cheeky, huh? Don't just lay them out. Make me work for it. All right. And rainy city street at night. Okay. And then our random number was 9, which is one physical detail they'd change about themselves. Okay. Let's see what we got on this one. Sorry to cop out a little bit, but this morning is already going to be enough of a struggle. Okay. You're not wrong. I mean, is it as morning snow falling, hot chocolate, Colorado vibe as this? It could be argued that it's more. It could be argued. There we are. All right. Let's get back into this. Okay. Young man in his late teens, very lively. Woman in her 50s who's very uninhibited. Oh boy. Story begins in a boxing club. Someone is diagnosed with a mental illness. Story about the future. Character approaches the situation extremely carefully. Tugboat operator meets the in-laws. Cowboy boots. I might have to ditch most of that one. We can incorporate it somehow. Okay. Well, stories about the future. This is we're gonna take a different bat angle, I guess. Scarred by let's just incorporate this. That sounds like is very lively to me. Okay. Let's incorporate this. Let's make it work somehow. Woman in her 50s. That would be Story Begins in a Boxing Club. Very uninhibited. Gotta straddle this line, which probably isn't the proper term for talking about a cougar. um, all right, that works. That's my translation of very uninhibited. I think instead of diagnosed with a mental illness, we'll use has recently just discovered a...
Okay, terrific.
To anticipate and avoid danger, a sort of spidey sense. Yes, I did just write a system in his crusade against the forces of evil. And is a story about the future. And you know what? Diagnosed with a mental illness. Let's have them both have a brain thing. Hers is there we go. She's got a brain tumor. She's gonna be dying soon. Her her need to help as well as her inhibitions. Got it. Okay, let's real quick reset. Yeah, tomato. Okay, so it's 10:14. We have to be done at 11. Or not 11, 11:30. 75, 25, 25. Yeah, well, if I get the fuck out of my way, we can do three more blocks. So let's do it. Let's fire it right back up. We might go to 50. Welcome back, Enlightened. We were both very jealous of your idyllic winter scene. Let's restart the timer. We're going to have a hell of a time cramming in as much work as we want to get. So, I realize a lot of these words are prompt words, but I'm going to use them later, so they still count. What do we get ourselves to? 62.35, huh? Not a lot, but something. Hey, Jenga's here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's update here. Yep, that flat line, that's not good. Boo on me for not doing anything over the weekend. At least we get that little tick up. We'll work on it. Now I need 2,003 words a day to maintain. That's alright. That's alright. We'll get back to it. I mean, she didn't miss it. It can come right back. I was finding more copyright-free playlists, and I was throwing some copyright-free dubstep out there, and it just rattled the inside of Boar's brain. So... So we just had to back off of that. Alright. Now, how do I incorporate tugboat operator, cowboy boots, meets the in-laws? I think I have an idea. Some people just aren't ready for something that slaps that hard. I get it. We got like 10 seconds into it, and she was already threatening running away. Get with the times! Or have the times already passed dubstep? I think they have. I don't know. Okay, so I like this. These are basically this is just a little bit of a character brief. All right, well that's fair. 9:30 a.m. after 3 hours of sleep. That is tough to jump into this. Actually, you know what? The two tracks layered on top of each other. Embrace the madness. You know that worked. I know, right? I'm making my own mashups here. Oh, boy. It's going to be a tough morning. Let's do this. All right, so obviously we're going to incorporate the rainy city street at night, clearly. So that's our intro. This guy coming up to the club. Hey, Dorothea, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to see you. As you can tell, I'm a little behind. But that's okay. We're working on it. Okay, so I can't name him Peter, clearly. This bat spider hybrid. Can't name him Peter. I can name him Ben. I'll name him after good old Ben Riley. Ugh. Way to just pound out half of what I've written the entire month just in this morning. Dorothea! Breaking the fourth wall is always fun too. Good for you. I'm glad you've got some strong ethic and you're drilling through this. You're awesome. Oh, what do we got here? Just got to keep up. Remembering, we're quitting at around 11:30, so that I can go do this at noon. Yeah. Just making sure this is all right. I mean, this says 8 p.m., so that's noon here. So I have to quit by 11:30, so I can sign in over there. Okay. Just keeping track of what's going on here. Sorry, trying to schedule a taping. Sorry, I gotta organize everything all at once. Uh. Yeah, it's always good to slip into that. Fill in your life with words. It's always good to wink at the audience every once in a while. Okay. Just making sure my brain is working properly. They say 11. That just means that's when the stream starts, right? And then 10:30. That's 2:30. Yeah, okay. So 8 p.m. is noon here. God damn it. Okay, let's try and get back into this. How's the levels? That's a pretty good level. Okay. None of this is working. We'll figure it out. been a full day. It sounds like Dorothy. I'm sorry. Alright, well that has pretty much been used. Morning, Boogie. Now we're coming up with remedies for everybody. It's good to see the crew, all y'all, joining me this morning. You guys are wonderful. No, Dorothea, you gotta get me to hydrate. I should refill my water. This is old water. I don't want to drink this. I'll be right back. I'll fill my mug and get back to productivity and hydrate as commanded. Be right back. Okay. Now, properly hydrated. There we are. Your redemption is my command. All right. Back to it. Sorry I left you guys for a sec. Where are we, time-wise? Let's see. 6 minutes, huh? Alright, let's clack some more out. Let's see if I can't incorporate some of this so that it's not just an extra block. Okay, that feels like it's that sentence. Okay. How far off was I? I see.
Okay, terrific.
Boo, 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 boo. That's not where I wanted to go with that, but I don't care. I know. Okay, so there's that. 42. That gives us. We're going to be cutting a little close. But we'll do as much as we can. Again, anybody joining late here, I'm going to have to cut the office hours a little short this morning because I've got the Extreme Improv Team Championship quarterfinals at noon. It's 8 p.m. UK. So it's going to be a busy day for me. I'm not sure where they ultimately wound up, David. It looks like, I mean, we ended the stream at $180, so I'm not sure how much more they might have gotten. But yeah, it was a good show. I was happy. They got a decent amount of donation. Oh, I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to do this afternoon. Working on no energy and just my brain working differently. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I definitely invite you all to join me when the time comes. In the meantime, so that we can cram in as much as we can before I have to go, I am going to get this timer fired back up so that we might be able to make 2 more blocks fit. So keep a working or resume a working. Either way, let's get back into it. I'm hoping I'm lively enough to make this afternoon's showing decent. I'm a little worried. Because I'm cold and I am unfueled by carbohydrates. Just started low carb last night. This might not have been the best timing. So we'll see. My brain's just a little funky. My body's just a little funky. We'll do what we can. We'll make it work. We will make it work. So let's see where we are. All right. How many words did we manage to get there? Felt like it was a couple. 6671. All right, that's not terrible. Another 340-ish. Probably a couple months is the plan. Because it works. It really works for me, so I have to commit to it. Just gotten a little crazy with my eating, so I'm shutting it down. Gonna low carb, probably a couple months. We'll see how long I can handle it. I mean, I can handle it. I try and go as close to none as possible. Yeah, try and keep it in the neighborhood of max like 20 carbs a day. I was doing low carb back when it was Atkins, and them's was the rules. Back when keto was Atkins, wanted to try and keep below 20, but they did allow you to gradually add more. But I find the lower I keep it, the better the results. So that's going to be my goal. I need to lose a bunch, so we're back on that train. 6671. Let's update that. Yeah, we've gotten a little too out of control, so we're going back to what works, just to reset things a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, I've been trying to get myself to just be good, just counting calories and stuff. Be good that way, because that works too. but I just couldn't get the proper focus to be able to stay on that. So when that happens, just gotta shut it down. Shut it all the way down. I gave you the chance to cooperate, body. Now we gotta shut it down. So that's what I'm on for the next several months. Just to jumpstart things again, and then maybe I'll have the discipline necessary to get back to counting. I'll add exercise next week, or maybe start walking tomorrow. It's just I couldn't get out of bed this morning because I had no energy, because I had no carbs. So it was just, no, just keep laying here. Just keep laying. All right. So let's keep working this out. All right, so who is this person? Who's the old, like, black canary wildcat type that we're bringing in here as the trainer of future non to low powered heroes? Oh, Spitfire comes to mind. Skyscraper. Wow. I mean, I like the idea. I like the name. Let's throw Skyscraper in here. Um, I don't know if Spitfire is good enough. Let's see. Who else? What else? Who was she? If she's in her 50s, then she definitely would have been late golden, early silver agey type. So she could be a second or third generation, like basically similar to Black Canary. Um, um, I think we need to change at least from. We won't go to the. We won't go like dubstep at least. Poor, but we need a change. I need something to. Let's see. How about. What do we got? Ooh, copyright-free workout classes. That's interesting. What's the synthwave? What do we got here? What's copyright-free synthwave? Let's see. Is that too much? What do you think, Poor? All right, see? Gotta be open. I could see Black Canary Overwatching. It definitely has that. I think that's the synthwave sound. Is that sort of 80s action synth driving stuff. It's a little low. Sorry, just adjusting all my various volumes. This feels right. Okay. Very finicky knobs. Alright. Let's do this. Let's do this back to this. Okay. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Let's figure out who this is. Who the fuck is this character? Trying to shy away from all the birds and bats. But let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Who is this? Um, so I get too stuck on this, but I want to figure it out. It's a good change of pace. I'm thinking like Silver Age aesthetic too. Let's just pick something quick, easy. We can change it later. Let's look for some synonyms. Why not? Let's go word searching. This will slow us down, but I don't care. We've got time.
In the beginning, there was light.
All right, I don't need fucking talk up nonsense. Just get me to the jams. No, this isn't where I'm going. I mean, fervor. I was thinking about something like that. Yeah, that's who we're looking at now. But I was trying to think of, I mean, Inner 50s would have been named a long time ago. So trying to think of that age of heroes. But all the animals and colors have been used. I'm just trying to. Ugh. Brain is not having an easy time this morning. Yeah. Yeah, sorta, yeah. I am liking this, this playlist. Madeline Foxtail. Okay, let's work it out. Let's noodle it through. let's go literal. I mean, we could go Sparrowhawk. Or Kestrel. I was thinking about a Red Hawk. I've tried to use Condor before as a name. Black Kite. That's not bad. Alright, so I'm torn. I'm going to use Condor later. I have a character named Condor at some point. Torn between Sparrowhawk and Black Kite. Or Kestrel, yeah. Sparrowhawk? Yeah, you think so? Well, I did have Red Hawk in my mind, so... And I was trying to think of some other... Yeah, I think... Yeah. I think we found it. Alright. Yeah. It's true. We're building a whole world here. Sure. Or it could be like a Robin for her. Could be a sidekick. Or a sidekick who upgraded their name. like Nightwing would have from Robin. They could be something. They could be Kestrel as the sidekick, and then change their name to Red Hawk when they were on their own, keeping within the Bat sort of vibe, the Bat family vibe. All right, 1 minute. I'll write for another minute, and then I'll tinkle. Then we'll come back and try and cram one more block in here. It's gonna be tight.
Okay, terrific.
Yeah. All right, let's call that so I can real quick potty. When I go away, I am going to start the timer though, because I don't have time to go away and then start the timer when I come back. So 68, 76, not a lot of movement, but everything is something. What did I say? 68, 76? Let's update this. Then I will restart the timer for one more block. And yeah. This is an interesting, fun, different sort of playlist. Alright, so that's updated. I'm going to restart the timer and I'm going to run off the body real quick. One more block. Just the 35? Perfect. Alright, let's do it. Be right back. Alright, finish strong. Oh, it's gonna be a crazy day. Crazy day, y'all. So full of stuffs. I mean, there's no. I don't really have this in any sort of age range in mind. It's fairly PG at this point. At worst, might even be bordering on G so far. I haven't gone in too many harsh directions, but it has the potential for it. It's going to be dealing with more real world circumstance to to this, but it's not going to be The Boys. But we're also not not going to be Golden Age Superman either. So we'll figure it out as we go. Okay, let's try and knock some of this out. Really is, yeah. Potentially. We'll see how borderline creepy. I don't think it has to be creepy, but just how borderline risque. What with the cougar making a slight advance. I had to make him at least legal, so it wasn't too bad. He had to be 18 because I'm also not Alan Moore, so I'm not gonna fuck around there either. Okay. Or, Frank Miller or any of that shit. Okay. Yeah. You get to see how all this is coming together. If it ultimately becomes more than just a writing exercise, which it'd be nice if it did. Oh, I gotta warm up. Be ready for brain activity. Ugh. I wonder if I should make a coffee. Maybe I should make coffee. I think I might make some coffee. Ow! Cracking cold knuckles is a little rough. Okay. 17 and a half minutes. How much more can we get? Let's literally cross this threshold and get on with the goddamn actual story. How about we just cut to inside? And naturally, it'll be called The Nest. At least for now. And this is where we're going to use tugboat operator and cowboy boots. We might not use meet the in-laws. We don't have to use everything.
Pick up at Javert. I'm at this place on Pico Boulevard called Tech Noir.
Tech Noir. Oh. They're on Pico, so it's down in LA, just in case anybody. Or probably, that's my guess. Pico. I know a Pico down in LA. One of the Roscoe's is on Pico, I think, if I remember correctly. Oh, do miss Roscoe's. That was delicious. Tugboat operator, cowboy boots. I won't go necessarily tugboat operator, but his words, his I don't know. Oh, is that when that was? Submerge? February 28th? Yeah, that sounds right. That sounds right. Yeah, our cover. Was that our cover? Do your research. I don't know. There we go. Use those. Hmm. Well, yeah. I'm consistent. Yeah. Well, and yeah, this is me. Well, that's nice. Um, yeah, this is me sort of contributing to the rest of the community too, without it necessarily having to be a class. It's making a space where people can be creative and productive. I'm always been about it. Always been about community. Um, doing what I can. Oh. Well, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I guess if I just disappeared from the spot and you didn't know what had happened, then yeah, I guess that makes sense. Got some catching up to do. Uh, wasn't my intention to disappear from the spot, but It's just the way things go in this town, sadly. I won't get into it. Yeah, sadly. Yeah, I don't know where else I could. I mean, you can find me all over the place. Other interviews on other podcasts. Feel free to cyberstalk me. I kid. No, I'm happy to have helped you accidentally stumble back into this world. That's just as usual with stuff in this area. Just outside, just adjacent. We're all doing the same things. Sadly, sometimes more separated than everything should be. But we're doing it all, and my goal has always been to try and make a place for everyone to come together, regardless of where they call home. A place where we can all come together and intermingle. You're wonderful, poor. I gotta work on getting a delivery schedule for hoodies now. It's just this week is so busy. I'm gonna try and find some time. Maybe I'll make it Friday. I don't know, but I need to get those delivered out there. And thank you for all of your purchases here. It's very sweet and unnecessarily nice. Okay, let me just make sure. Make sure I'm not wrong in what's going on here. Okay. Looks like they're getting things ready for their Yacht Rock show that I'm going to have to pre-record and then figure out how to rerun. I'm sure it'll be fine. I can make things work. That's what I do. Okay. So I need to get ready with this. Well, I appreciate that, poor. Thank you for saying so. I'm trying. I think this is as far as I'm going to be able to get because I'm too scattered right now. So let me just call this. Well, we got 71. All right. 7136. Not a huge pile of words, but we're back on. So let's just do this tidying up. And this track has too much of a build, or too much of an out. That tail is way too long. Come on, let's get it together. Okay. So let's add this, 7136, update this over here, see what we did today. And just because I have to go, Doesn't mean you all shouldn't continue being productive, obviously. I always want to encourage you to keep plugging along. Or, if you want, you can come over and watch me be cold and slow-witted for some improv in the second round quarterfinals of the Extreme Improv Extremed Team Championships. Been having a lot of fun doing this. I'm going to raid us straight over to the Extreme Improv channel when we're done here, and you can stick around and watch, or you can go. There's no pressure. I don't want to put any pressure on anybody having to stick around and vote. So you guys do your thing. If you want to stick around, you may. Well, we cracked 1,000, 1191. That's still low, but it's a return, so we'll be happy with it. We're just gonna have to be happy with it. Yes. Progress is progress. Progress. Okay. Maybe close some of these 100 tabs. We'll see. Get ready. Maybe restart the computer. Well, apparently Alyssa's book is producing Rankinator now. Okay. So, I need to get ready. That being said, timer's just about done. Alright, that works out. So, good job, everybody. Hopefully you've been productive. I've been...
Okay, terrific.
Exactly. I got back on the horse. That's what matters. After not quite getting back to it over the weekend, I'm going to try and continue to improve. Lots of stuff going on tonight, this afternoon, the whole day. As I've been rambling on multiple times here, Extreme Improv, Extreme Team Championship. I'm going to be doing this in like 20 minutes. So you can check that out. Then back on Stab, 5 o'clock, it's Sketchy Friends, Bree and Milk doing some more art funs. And that'll be it for Stab streaming for tonight. But after that, 7:30, you can come check me out on Red Scott's Blabbermouth game. So that'll be fun. I'm all over the place today. So I hope to see you. Cool. Awesome, Enlightened. So let's get out of here. Let's back everything out so I can get myself ready. I still have to do it cleanly. We still got to get out that way. And we're still going to get out. So thanks for hanging out with me. I will see you at very least tomorrow morning. Hopefully I will see you in the stream, in the chat in a half hour. Or later tonight. All of it. You know what? Make your day work for you. And I'll see you, hopefully, later. Let's get you guys ready to move. There we go. Cool. Everybody jump on if you wanna. You don't have to, though, obviously.